Hey Capricorn, welcome to your May general message. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into the reading. Again, this is a general reading, so there's no set category. We're just going to see what Spirit brings up for you and for your month of May. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Capricorns regarding their month of May? Okay, we have a card. Let's take a look. We have the Axe. Forces working against you. Okay. Well, that's not something we like to see, but let's see if there's something we can do to work around this type of energy and still manage to succeed the way we want to. Spirit, what messages or additional energy do you have surrounding this Axe for my Capricorns? What additional messages or energies do you have for my Capricorns for the month of May? Let's see. Okay, we have Libra. Libra has been coming up in a lot of readings this month. So watch out for the Libras, I guess. They got their hands and noses everywhere. I'm just kidding. All right, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 12th house of surrender. Okay, so this is the house of closure, spirituality, the subconscious. Interesting. All right, well, let's get into it with the tarot. I'm using the African tarot this month. And Capricorns, I know my nails are a hot mess. Don't come for me. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Capricorns regarding their month of May? What messages do you have for my Capricorns for the month of May? Let's see. Going on for the Capricornios. Ace of Cups reversed, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Star in reverse, and at the bottom of the deck we have Temperance in reverse. All right, Capricorns, take a look at where Aquarius and Sagittarius sit in your astrological natal chart. If you have it handy, look at the astrological houses those signs sit in, and look at the planets that sit in those signs as well. That may kind of point you in the direction of where this is all happening for you. You may have these signs in the 12th house. Maybe you have Libra in the 12th house for some of you. Take what resonates, but that may kind of help you. Capricorns, this is a weird one for me. Just as a reader, this is a really weird one because the 12th house is still kind of such a mysterious house to me. I mean, this can literally talk about anything. What I am seeing here, though, is I'm getting a lot of regret coming from these cards, particularly with the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of regret with something, a missed opportunity. I do feel like for some of you, there was either a situation, and take what resonates, maybe this was a relationship, maybe this was a job situation, maybe this was a friendship. Again, take what resonates, but it feels like there was a big imbalance here in a relationship between you and something or someone. And you kind of regret not taking the opportunity to make things more balanced. So someone may have taken advantage of your kindness. Someone may have, given you just breadcrumbs. And it feels like because you didn't take the opportunity to speak up for yourself or, put things back into balance the way that they should have been, it feels like you missed out on some opportunities, or you feel like you've missed out on some sort of dream that you had for yourself because you wasted a lot of time allowing this person to treat you the way you did, or this situation to treat you the way that you did. I want to clarify some cards, but what I'm also getting is that this situation has long been past. Okay, with the 12th house, this can also talk about baggage, can talk about karma, and it can also talk about closure, like I said earlier. So for some of you, this may have been karma that you received for something you did in the past, or this is you trying to release the baggage of the situation, trying to get closure. So I want to clarify that, but I really want to take a look at the Temperance card and the Star card to see what exactly was happening here to cause this regret, and then what you feel like you missed out on. Okay, so let's take a look at the Temperance card. Spirit, can we please clarify the Temperance card in reverse for my Capricorns? Can we clarify the Temperance card in reverse for my Capricorns? Let's see. We have the Mother of Sticks reversed, the Five of Knives reversed, Seven of Sticks reversed, and the Six of Knives reversed. Okay. Yeah, the Six of Knives in reverse definitely talks about baggage, not being able to let something go, not being able to walk away from it completely. We have the Mother of Sticks here. This could have been a Leo, honestly, but a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. So maybe this was a situation with a fire sign or someone who was manipulative in how they use their charm to get people to do what they want. This feels like a very competitive, argumentative type of energy as well. So this person could have had quite a temper, and in order for you to kind of keep things neutral in this relationship or connection or situation, you just kind of like, you put your hands up and you're like, okay, fine, we'll do it your way, kind of a thing. It was like always like you were on edge with the Seven of Sticks in reverse. You didn't know how this person was going to react to certain things, to certain requests. You just never really knew what was going to come out of this person's mouth or behavior. Again, take what resonates. This doesn't have to be a person. It just seems like a very volatile energy. You're always on edge. And so it feels like you never really got to speak your piece or stand up for what it is that you wanted in this situation or in this relationship. And you have a lot of regret around that. I'm hearing for a lot of you, you wished you were more vocal. You wished you were more confident or courageous. Yeah, and I feel like this person took a lot out of you, or this situation took a lot out of you. Oh boy. All right. Let's take a look at the Star card in reverse. All right, and Capricorns, please leave a like and a comment if this is resonating for you or if you're enjoying this reading so far. Spirit, can we please clarify the Star card in reverse for my Capricorns? Can we please clarify the Star card in reverse for my Capricorns? Ace of Baskets, Two of Baskets reversed, Father of Knives reversed, Four of Knives reversed at the bottom of the deck. Okay. For some of you, it feels like maybe there was an opportunity, again, an opportunity that you feel like you missed. This could be in love. This could be in, some of you are mourning this relationship or situation ending still. You still want to try. It's interesting that we have the Ace of Baskets up right here and the Ace of Cups in the reverse here. They're the same card. It's just different decks call different things differently. That was a great explanation, Laura. They have different names for different elements and different cards. It almost feels like for some of you, you still wanted this relationship to work and it ended up not working out. And some of you still regret that. Some of you guys are still in the stage of regretting the relationship ending, period. Some of you are in the stage of regretting not standing up and moving on from this relationship sooner, or at least standing up and putting your foot down with this person or situation. For a lot of you guys, it feels like your time was wasted and you gave a lot of mental energy to this connection. I'm hearing for a lot of you, it's unfair that you still think about the situation as much as you do currently. You hate that this situation already took up so much time and energy when you were involved in it, and now that you're out of it, it still takes up so much of your mental energy. Yeah, I keep getting this like overwhelming feeling of like, I wish I had seen the signs sooner. I wish I never had even wasted my time in this situation. Capricorns. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I want to go ahead and move on to the Oracle deck section of the reading just to see if we can get some advice and encouragement for you guys on how to move past this. But to be 100% honest with you, Capricorns, this is just something you kind of have to do the grieving process for. It's going to take time. I mean, they say time heals all wounds, and that's very true, but also very cliche, as we know, and it's annoying to hear when you're going through what you're going through. So at this point, I don't even have any advice for you personally, because I know that things like this just take time and they take realization. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Oracle decks, because that is usually where the advice or a little bit more clarity will come in. So let's start off with the wisdom of the Oracle deck. Spirit, what additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Capricorns regarding their month of May? For this situation in general, what additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Capricorns for the month of May? Okay, we have happy. I know some of you don't feel that way, but maybe they're saying that happier times are coming. I also heard don't let yourself get too focused on the opportunities you may have missed in the past, because I do feel like there are ones coming that are going to make you much happier in the future. At the bottom of the deck, we have the never-ending story. That's what I'm feeling like you guys are stuck in right now. It's like this never-ending story. And look, this little boy and this little fairy are both holding their head the exact same way. It's like they can't stop thinking about it. They continue to kick themselves in the butt over, you know, all the mistakes that they made, all the time they wasted. It's like you just can't seem to let it go yet. But I do see brighter things for you in the future. So just I hope that brings you a little bit of clarity and a little bit of hope. Okay. Let's move on to the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck. Spirit, what additional messages? Oh, hello. That seems like way too many. Yeah, let's try again. Spirit, what additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Capricorns regarding their month of May? What additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Capricorns regarding the month of May? All right, we have the first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Now, my Capricorns, I know you guys can be very analytical signs. So assessing the situation, or just really kind of, I was going to say diving into the details, but don't do too much of a deep dive, because that can trigger some harsh emotions. Just try to kind of like step back and look at things from a third party perspective. Like if you were looking at it from the outside, how would you understand the situation? Okay, that might help you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. Absolutely. Okay, take care of yourselves at this time. Extra care of yourselves at this time. Do something nice for yourself. Okay, just to get yourself out of your head, because I feel like ultimately this baggage and this closure is what's holding you back from moving forward. We are in the 12th house, so it's like the first house of starting over again is like right around the corner. It's just you kind of have to get through this tough transition phase first. All right, let's take a look at the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck for final messages and advice. Spirit, what final messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Capricorns for their month of May? Let's see. Okay, we have Rose Quartz. Open up your heart. All right. That heart healing is not fun sometimes, I will tell you that. We have appetite, get out of your comfort zone. Okay, so starting the healing process, also getting yourselves back out there is what I heard. Obviously, take your time on that. But this is definitely meant to kind of push you. I feel for some of you, this is meant to teach you how to recognize when things like this start to happen, and when it doesn't feel right, definitely don't let it continue to where it gets to this point. You know what I'm saying? And at the bottom of the deck, we have Apophyllite, stay positive, which I know is easier said than done, Capricorns. But I do see better things coming for you in the future. So if that helps give you a little bit of a hope and a little bit of a brighter outlook on life right now, then I hope that helps. All right, Capricorns, that is what I'm seeing for you guys this month. Please leave a like and a comment if this resonated for you or you enjoyed this reading. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon, and all that info is below in the description box. I also do personal readings, and you can link up with me through my website, which is also below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful month of May, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.